Ooh, boy, that's good. Hey guys, welcome to another great episode of the Anime Breakdown Show. I'm your host, vxKingPinxv. Today we're going to jump right into it. Today's another great episode of Sword Art Online. This was episode, I want to say, let's see, I can't remember. Episode 11. Not one of the best, not one of the best. If you know anything about my past videos, this was character development. Where you could just learn a little more about the characters, help you kind of like them a little more, get more personal with them. The story starts off at the head meeting room of the Knights of the Blood Oath. Basically, Kirito and Asuna's asking for a little personal leave for a little R&R. They've gotten married, or at least that's what we think because they have rings on their fingers. And they bought a cabin on one of the levels, and it's breathtaking views. Excuse me, that's from the beer. They spared no expense. They spent every dime they had together on acquiring this place. Kirito has totally taken charge of the relationship. You know, he's got his hands on the waist. Things are looking on the up and up. Things are really good. They're having a great time, enjoying the what do you call it, the honeymoon. For whatever reason, they're sleeping in different beds, but you know they're still shy around each other. You know, nothing big in this storyline. They end up going on to see, I don't know, he ends up wanting to take her to a special place, do something they haven't done. They've just been kind of frolicking around, having sex, getting it in, but we didn't get to see any of that. Unfortunately, we probably didn't want to see any of that either. But anyway, it takes a on a walk, and you see the one of the little nasty things the writers put in there, where he climbs up on the back of Kirito's neck, and she has no pants on. She just so happily wants to ride on the back of his neck while she's in a skirt, so she has to put her literally her poom poom all up on his neck. You get just chills just thinking about it. I know I do. Anyway, while he's got the poom poom on the back of his neck, he's marching along. They see some people and they wave. Everything's nice. Then for whatever reason, Kirito's telling her this ghost story, and doing the ghost story, they actually see this white figure, blah, 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 in the woods. Turns out to be an actual little girl. They take the little girl home, they kidnap her, bring her back to their house. Now, this is kidnapping. This is what I think. They kidnap the little girl, bring her back to their brainwash her into thinking they're the parents. And they're going to take full responsibility of this girl, even though they know they got to go back to the Knights of the Blood Oaths, because the Knights of the Blood Oaths wouldn't just let them leave. So they know they got that responsibility. So they're going to help the little girl find their real family. So they head back into town, where these army people, this legion or this little army group, giving some of the locals a little bit of a hard time, trying to stiff them for everything they got, just ganging up on them, taking all this shit. Asuna jumps in, saves the day, does a little sword trick. Everybody's happy. And the little special ed girl freaks out over, she's like reaching up in her hand. She's like, mama, mama, mama. And she freaks out, and then you hear this noise, and the show's over with. So we really didn't learn anything in this one. It is what it is. We're going to see what the next one's going to be about. Hopefully it's a little more action-packed, a little more developing storyline-wise. But we're happy to finally see Kirito with his girl. We always know he had a thing for her. So that's transgressed. That's over with. Even if they get back to the real world, it seems like they're going to end up being together, something of that nature. So we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to see how the stories, keep spinning around, see what's going to keep happening. Like I said, they're moving really fast in the storyline. I wonder when they're going to slow things down a bit. We don't know. When people are like, oh, what are you talking about? They're moving fast. No, I'm talking about the story. It almost feels like it's almost over with. Like a couple more episodes, the storyline is ending. That's what I mean by it's moving fast. But we're just gonna wait and see how this pans out. I could be completely wrong. I hope I am because I like the story. I know a lot of you guys like the story too. So do your thing below. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think the storyline is ending or moving too fast? Do your thing below. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.